in today's video, this wannabe gangster gets a reality check. Turns out he was out here, you know, doing some crazy crimes and everything. But, you know, these YNs out here getting out of control. You know, I'm not a YN because I got a shotgun. Yo, chat, am I considered a YN because I got twisted? I got a gun right here. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we're live on Twitch. Let's get straight to the video, man.
July of 2021, Mau Revels was arrested by the Las Cruces Police Department and brought in for interrogation. The police know that Mau attended a house party the night before, and during the party, he got into a physical altercation with another male. They believe that at some point during the fight, Mau pulled out a 9mm handgun equipped with a laser attachment, and he shot and killed the other male.
Dang.
So, I don't know if you know why you're here.
I don't.
Okay. Well, I think you do, but I want to make sure. I want to give you an opportunity to talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You're here for a reason. You're not here by mistake, by chance.
Oh, he's cooked.
I know you know why you're here, and I want to explain to you, and I want you to talk to me if you wish to. But before we do so, man, since you did come in a police car, you were in handcuffs. You didn't come here on your own free will. I have to read your Miranda warnings. So.
Oh no, this man looking down at everything. He know he's cooked, bro. He's cooked, chat. Again, everybody coming out cooked if you see this, man. Bro, know he's cooked from this, man.
What I'm here to talk to you about something that happened early this morning. What kind of car do you drive?
Dodge Charger.
Dodge Charger. What year is your car?
2015.
15? Gotcha. What is your color of your car?
Dark blue.
Blue. Does it have any special?
It's wrapped.
Wrapped?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like on half.
Oh, like half of the car?
Yeah.
What does the wrap look like?
It's just like, I don't know, it's like triangles.
Like shapes?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. You mentioned you went to El Paso. Can you just walk me through?
Dang, bro just told himself, man. They got, hey, everything this man's saying, he like, yup, blue Dodge Charger is blue, it's had wrapping everything, and then in the whole report, the same Charger, the same everything. He's kind of snitching on himself a little bit.
Yesterday into today when you came back from El Paso.
Okay.
I want to know just your whole day.
Started from yesterday?
Yes, sir.
I was hanging out with my football team.
Okay. Can you name a couple of your football buddies that you're with?
No, sir.
Okay.
And then I was hanging out with them for maybe like 3 hours, 4 hours. And then I went to a party where my girlfriend was at. And I was there for, I wouldn't say that long, just cause, I don't know, like, there just kept being altercations throughout like the whole like party. So I was really just mainly outside for most of it, just sitting there chilling. Cause then the cops kept busting it too, kept like shutting it down, and they started back up.
Yeah, he's cooked.
And I'd say maybe like 2 something. I had got into a fight. I had got punched.
Oh.
Punched across like my face, like I don't know. I was just fighting back.
So you got into a physical fight?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you remember who you were fighting?
I don't know, sir. All I remember is someone had like, I don't even know who he was, but he had like a red jacket.
Red jacket?
Oh, so he's a blood then. He got a red jacket and he had fought a real YN blood. Am I lying or not, man?
Yeah, I was sitting there chilling.
Okay.
He had socked like the fuck out of me.
Oh, he admitted his beat down. He got beat down.
Damn, so I fought back for a little bit.
He pulled his strap out and he loses a fight. This is what guys do, bro. YNs, this is what they do, bro. They lose a fight, they get to shoot him, bro. That's how it is. I mean, bro, that's how easy as that, man. You lose a fight and you pull his strap out.
And I remember like me and him fighting and he fell.
Yo, Hex95 with the tier 1 gifted sub. W's in the chat. My boy for gifting the sub. Everybody some W Hex in the chat, man. Thank you so much, bro.
Fell, he, like,
thank you.
For, like, he had like I don't know what these are called, like a satchel thing.
Oh, like a little man bag thingy?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He had reached for it. When he was on the ground, he had reached for it. I seen like his gun drop. So that's whenever I had fucking ran back to my car. And when I got back to my car, you just heard shots.
Dang.
And I don't know. And then I had just went home and I was just like, you know, like,
bro, how do you get shot and just, yeah, I just went home. Like, bro, you were fighting, you got shot at. Like, something had to transpire between that. You know what I mean? He was at a shooting at you You got bullet holes in your car, like something that adding up. So let's keep watching this, bro.
I didn't do anything. Like, I'm gonna be okay.
The suspect has not only admitted to attending the party, but also engaging in a fight with another male. The detectives have several eyewitnesses claiming they saw Mao with a handgun, but none of them saw him shoot the weapon.
So he had long hair. He just pops you really hard in the face. You start defending yourself.
Yeah.
You said he's wearing like a man bag or satchel.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And you said he pulls out a gun.
Yeah.
What did it look like?
It was too damn dark, but I remember I remember like, I got lucky. Cause like when he went to reach, he basically like fell and the gun just dropped on like the street, and that's when I knew like that's my sign to get the out of here.
Okay.
Like, you know.
And you got in your car by yourself?
Yeah.
I jumped?
Yeah, I ride by myself every day. All the time.
Get in your car, you saw the gun fall, you get in your car, and out you go. You heard gunshots.
Yes, sir.
How many did you hear?
It was a lot. Well, not, I don't know, maybe more like 6, maybe.
6?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. He lying. How did he go from fist fighting into the house and then saying it was on the street? And now he was saying when he dropped the gun, I ran to my car and drove away by I heard gunshots. That don't make no sense at all, bro. I mean, if he dropped this gun on the street and was shooting at you, you'd been dead, bro.
And then you get in your car, boom. What kind of have you ever, seen guns or handled guns? Like do you know like what guns look like or?
I never handled a gun.
No.
Oh, he never had a gun. He never. Look at that grin. Look at that grin. He said I never had a gun. He said I never had a gun. He was like this. I never had a gun. That boy ain't got a gun. You know, he over there fighting. That boy got a gun. I know he had a gun.
What kind of gun fell on the floor?
The detective gets as much information as he can out of the suspect, and now it's time to confront him about the shooting.
Would it surprise you if I told you that people saw you and your whole football team there?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, about 8 guys that were with you.
From the football team?
I don't know if they were from the football team. That 8?
Yeah, that's false.
False? All right.
Yep.
So I'll be honest with you. They put you that you got in a fight.
Yeah.
All right. You and a lot of the guys that you were with.
So,
We're fighting with like four or some odd Hispanic guys.
it was a lot of them. It was just like every way you looked. Just.
But one of the guys that was with you was talking shit to one of the other guys that's the one that started the fight.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me that guy's name?
Who?
The one that started the fight?
I don't know who started the fight.
Or who's the one that started the argument?
I don't know who started the argument.
Did you guys?
He in so denial right now. He's asking who started. He's like in such denial right now. He's in denial right now. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man.
Did your friend, the one that started arguing with that other guy, did he get kicked out of the party?
How you doing, Len?
No, like I said, I don't know who started the argument.
Oh, okay.
I'm being like for. Like I remember, I'm just chilling. I just get just hitting my shit. I mean, sir, honestly, there was not really just a bunch of one people fighting one person.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a rumble. You just see people come from everywhere. Just everyone's just banging right there in that street.
Okay. So after
This man needs a good lawyer, bro. He needs a lawyer, man. You like my chain? You trying to snatch my chain, bro?
that, you get in a fight, and the one that obviously is the one that you remember the most is this gentleman that was wearing the red jacket and long hair, Hispanic and tall.
Yes, sir.
So then after the altercation, man, they say that you had the gun.
Thank you.
Yeah, you. That's why you're here. Okay. So that's why I wanted to get clarification. Did you pick it off the ground? Is that how you got it?
No.
Is that how you got it? Because he said they saw you with it in your hands.
Yes, sir. I don't play with guns. I don't touch guns, sir.
No.
Oh, he don't play with guns. He don't touch guns. From his story, he said that the guy pulled a gun out, but it fell right on the ground. And from that point, he ran in his car and drove away and heard gunshots. That is like he's capping, bro. The story ain't making sense. You know what I mean?
You never handled a gun before?
No, sir.
So these pictures we got of you on Instagram, social media, and all that, who's that?
I don't have a gun on Instagram, social media.
No way. He just got caught in another lie. He said, I never touched a gun, never handled a gun, but he on social media flexing a gun, holding a gun. They're like, bro, dude, you cannot be this stupid, bro. That's crazy. Dude, he just got caught in a lie.
The suspect claims that he has never touched a gun in his life, but one of the detectives is quick to call him out. Mao had several social media accounts, all of which contained pictures of him holding various guns.
Man. That you guys were the ones with the handguns.
Okay.
Watch, he gonna say they were fake guns.
And like I said, I want your side of the story. If you're scared because they were beating you up, I understand what happened.
Yes, sir.
And self-defense is a whole different deal. But
yes, sir.
But
yes, sir.
I
would never. I don't even get the heart to shoot someone, bro. Like I don't.
Oh, he don't got the heart to shoot nobody.
I
play football. I just got my first offer today.
And he finna lose it all. He finna lose it all just like that. He's gonna be cooked, chat.
Cap.
Say coming out cook if you see this, man. He be cooked. Scholarships are gone.
I really don't.
I never said you had to shoot somebody. All I said was you had the gun. I didn't say you shot anybody.
That's thug life. Water gun.
If you have a gun, you're gonna shoot someone. That's the intent for a gun, is to shoot.
No, sir. I have plenty of guns. I don't shoot people with them. Just because we carry the gun doesn't mean you're gonna shoot somebody. Makes sense? It's self-defense. It's a tool that you use as defense. If you own one. If you own it.
I've never. I don't.
I got you. So you brought it up, but did you shoot anybody?
No, sir.
Okay. And
like I said, I heard shots.
All right. So this is what's gonna happen next, right? You know that we picked you up at your house on Hellenic.
Yes, sir.
There's gonna be a search warrant on your residence, okay?
Yeah.
Am I gonna find any guns in there? Am I?
No, sir.
No.
Oh, that boy he better hide that gun really good. He better tell his boys right now. He like, hey, this man better hide all his gun. That boy, look at that boy smirking right there. He said, yep, you know he's cooked. Coming out cooked. If you see this, it's YouTube videos, Z-Money. It's a video, man. It's a video.
We're gonna do a search warrant on one of your friends' house as well. I'm pretty sure they already told you.
No.
No, when your mom called you to let you know that to come out with your hands, they didn't tell you? Well, we're gonna search that house too.
What house?
It's his house. It's his house.
Oh, my grandma's.
Grandma's house, yes.
Okay.
So
Extra
we're not gonna
cook, bro.
find any guns. They have your fingerprints, anything like that on those, are we?
I don't live there, so can't tell you if you're gonna find a gun.
Well, but that are your fingerprints. I didn't say you had a gun. I just said that, but I'm gonna find.
No, not my grandma. Okay. I don't even go to that.
And right now, when I talk to Isaiah, he's not gonna say that you had a gun as well because everybody identified you. I'm not even bullshitting you. I'm here for a reason, dude.
The detective attempts to bluff Mao by implying that he may have been caught on camera.
There's a couple of videos that were out too. There's you know there's Ring cameras now everywhere.
Yes, sir.
So there's Ring cameras, and even some of the people that were at the party specifically named you that you had a gun, and that your cousin and that Isaiah had a gun. All right. They named you guys the only ones with the guns.
Yeah, why is he coughing so much? He know he lying.
So I'm not saying that you did, but from what more than one person they were not even related are saying that you were.
Yes, sir.
If you did have a gun, it's the best time to be honest and let us know that you did have it. I'm not saying you shot or did anything with it, but that you had it in your possession.
Yes, sir.
Because once again.
Yes, sir.
See, this man is smart. He'll wait to have his lawyer there, but he's just talking now, bro. So he's gonna cook himself anyway, man. He's gonna get cooked, bro.
He's gonna say something and it better match what you're saying, dude. If not, somebody's lying, right?
Yes, sir.
And I got 3 different people
How you doing, Asian boy?
that gave me specific names and other witnesses that saw you guys and remember your car. They know you guys are very well known.
Yeah.
You know, your cousin has caused a lot of
See you,
trouble
Julian.
at parties in the past. And if you just got wrapped up just because of his behavior, that's a different story. But it's not. I don't think it'd be in your best interest for you to take a fall for something that you didn't do.
Yes, sir.
Mao believes that he is just being interviewed about a weapon being fired at a party. What he doesn't know is that the other male that he shot ran into the neighbor's yard where he died from his gunshot wounds.
Wow.
What do you think it is that we're investigating right now?
In all honesty.
A shooting?
When you say a shooting, what do you mean?
I don't know.
What would you think?
Because I heard shootings. Like, I just heard shots. So I'm assuming it's a shooting.
You haven't heard nothing from anybody?
Thank you, Asian boy.
Come on.
I don't know. I'm the youngest person there. I don't know these people.
I got you.
Most of them are like soccer
You got your
players.
phone, right?
Huh?
You have a phone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So nobody's been texting you today and telling you, hey, guess what? Cops are over here. This is what's going on.
No.
The detective was about to tell Mao that he is being investigated for murder, but decides to hold off for a few minutes because Mao may decide to stop cooperating.
All right. Yeah, like I said, they described you. They described you down to the T.
Yes,
You and your gun with a damn laser on it. You were scaring the shit out of everybody, swinging that gun around. And I don't know if you were just thinking people are gonna start jumping you or what, but both of you guys pulled out your guns with lasers. So we collected a bunch of rounds. I'm not gonna find your fingerprints on any of those casings, right?
No, sir.
Oh, he is cooked, bro.
When we say shooting, what are you thinking?
Body? Pikachu, chill,
Well,
bro.
I ask you, to me, if you say there's a shooting, there's a big difference between someone shooting at a party and someone getting killed.
The shooting is shots, right?
Right.
Okay, then there was a shooting. Like
So
I
that's
said.
Oh, that boy being smart now. That boy being smart. That Y, you guys a smart YN right here, chat.
Thing happened. That's it.
Just
You don't know
shots.
anything
Just
else.
shots.
Right.
Like any other party happens, people. Someone airs the party out. That's
Okay. So this is what I want to tell you right now. Somebody's dead,
okay.
and you're the suspect.
Okay, sir.
That's how serious this is right now.
The fuck?
That's what I want to tell you. Okay. So this is
You know who's
shooting
dead?
at a party.
Huh?
Do you know who's dead?
Yes, sir.
The guy in the red jacket sweater. Yeah.
The party that you're
The
at.
one you
that
fought.
you're
He just
identifying
scoffed.
You as the shooter.
Yes, sir.
It's
You
a
fought him. You just told me that you fought him.
Yes, sir.
And that he tried to pull a gun on you.
Yes, sir.
And then he ends up dead.
Yes, sir.
That does not make sense though. If he pulls a gun on you, how does he die?
And you tell me that the gun fell in the street.
Yes, sir.
And that's what I'm telling you.
It's good, Ronnie.
No.
So what is that? How's everybody gonna look at that?
That
What are they gonna say?
Like it's my fault.
Like you picked up that gun and you shot him, right?
Yes, sir.
But
But I did not, sir.
okay.
Wait, he just said he got caught. He said yes, sir.
You shot him, right?
Yes, sir.
But
But I did not, sir.
okay. I'm not gonna find any gunpowder on your clothes, right?
Yes, sir.
You shoot the powder, or I'm shooting next to you, you're gonna get powder.
What if it's in like the area?
It has to be like this close, dude. If you're not this close to the gun, it's not gonna be on your body because it doesn't travel that much.
Yeah.
Unless you're fucking shooting a cannon.
Yeah.
But you're not shooting a cannon, right? You're shooting a handgun that's being shot. It's only gonna be this much, dude. I mean, like 4 feet.
Yes,
So if you're not 4 feet from the gun, it's not gonna be on your clothing.
Yes,
Am I gonna find gunpowder residue on your clothing?
Yes, sir.
When the detective tells him that he plans on analyzing all of his clothing for gunpowder, Mao becomes noticeably nervous and his story changes. Originally, he said he ran to his car and that's when he heard the shots.
Yeah.
Now he claims he heard the shots while he was in the crowd.
It's big ass crowd. Big
So you're close enough to where you believe you might have gunpowder on
That boy changing the story up now.
your clothing.
Maybe, yes, sir.
Okay.
But
Fair enough,
I
fair
don't
enough,
have
sir.
anything else anywhere else, sir.
I got you.
Just,
Fair enough. All I need
just-
to know is if I find it, I know why it's there.
yeah.
And it's not.
just because I was in that crowd. Pretty sure all of us that were in that crowd would have gunpowder.
No, we already checked a couple hundred and then nobody else got it. So that's what I'm asking
It
you.
doesn't work like that, bro.
Okay.
So if you feel like you were close enough, like at least from me to
Yeah.
you, then it's gonna be on you.
Yes,
If
sir.
you're not this close,
Yes, sir.
it's not gonna be on you.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you think it might be?
Yes, sir.
All right. If by chance those videos do come through and we see you with the gun, dude, it's gonna be bad for you
Yes, sir.
because at that point, not only will you be in trouble for the shooting
Yes, sir.
or being involved in the shooting, not saying that you shot that
Yes,
guy,
sir.
but for the shooting, but you're also gonna be in trouble for discarding that firearm. So if you did have a firearm, it's in our best interest to provide it back to us because that's an additional felony charge.
Yeah. No,
That's
yes,
gonna
sir.
happen.
No, I understand. I don't got a
I'm
firearm.
not gonna find a firearm in your car
Bro's sticking to the story like really good, man.
No, sir.
because I'm gonna tear up your house right now and I'm gonna fucking tear up every space that you could possibly hide it.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna find nothing.
Yes, sir.
At the beginning of this interrogation, Mao refused to give the police the names of his friends and his girlfriend. The detectives are about to tell him that he's going to jail, so Mao immediately gives up the names.
Oh wow.
I'd still be in jail by the time this stuff goes through. We're
I'm finna sit in jail,
You're fixing to sit in jail right now. We don't have a story for you. And
so I have to go to jail today and sit there.
there's a chance.
I have to sit in jail today.
It depends on
That's
you.
what you're telling me.
It depends on you.
It depends. So how does it depend on me? I just
We
told
don't
you
have a
everything.
story.
Jesse Joy?
Yeah.
Aragon?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. See, I need somebody to vouch for you, dude, because all I have is your story.
Yeah.
And I got 4 people telling me different.
Yes,
you know?
sir.
So that's what I'm trying to say. I need somebody that's going to tell me your story.
Yes, sir.
And I want to make sure that when
You
I
got
talk to you,
jumped.
Huh?
Yeah, you got jumped.
I didn't get jumped. Stop
You
saying
got
that.
to fight.
Yo, this man getting mad. Like usually when people are guilty, they reflect or deflect on the other person, bro. It's gonna be, man.
yes, you're going to fight.
Alright.
Gotcha.
And you want to ask my football player friends if I was with them? hanging
Anybody
out?
that was there that can vouch for what
Oh.
happened tonight. That's who I need to speak to. I need somebody that's going to tell me, no, this is all bullshit. This is what happened. I was with him the whole time this fight went down. He fought, he protected himself. This is what happened. I saw the gun fall. Someone that was close to you that could help you. Help me put that together.
Well, she saw, I think she saw the beginning of the fight, but I made her leave.
If
There's no way I can go home tonight.
Well, that's what I tell you. If his story.
I'm asking him.
Oh.
Because it's a man with a plan.
I do have a plan. I'm trying to be straight up and honest.
Yeah, I'm trying to go home. Sleep in my bed.
Okay.
There's no way I'll go home tonight. Answer that. Okay.
So, that said, doesn't mean that you're not ever gonna go home.
Yeah, nah.
I mean, you finna go home in some years.
I understand that. I'm just trying to make it back home before my day.
Dude, I'm gonna show you a picture on Instagram. You're sitting right next to him and he's got an AR-15 right on his fucking lap. Alright? You know that. You were there when you took the picture. It's literally your face. So,
And then his Glock that he has.
it's tough for us to sit here and want to believe you when
Yes,
you're
sir.
like blatantly lying. So some of the questions we ask, we know the answers to. Right?
Yes, sir.
You and your cousin are in a lot of trouble.
Yes,
And
sir.
your cousin, someone tells me your cousin got you in a lot of trouble today. So it's something that you need to think about, and it might not be right now, but I am telling you it's gonna come to a head eventually.
Yes, sir.
Your cousin, to me, doesn't seem that he's on the straight and narrow and he's pulling you down that path. You were trying to play football. You
You're
have a
trying to get better.
scholarship. Your cousin don't.
Yes, sir.
Your cousin wants to have street rep or whatever it is that he wants to have so that he can sell his rap albums or whatever the case is.
You said your Jordans were white, right?
Yeah.
So I don't want to take the wrong shoes and leave you without any damn shoes.
Yeah.
You got one pair of Jordans or?
No, hell no. I got multiple.
I was like, yeah, I know for sure. If we play sports, you're gonna have at least 5.
Well, I think my Jordan
Bro, all them offers gonna be gone, bro.
are
Gone.
downstairs there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the clothes you were wearing last night? Where's the other?
Just not to take any extra clothes that I don't want
No,
to.
I don't like that. Like I told you, I just take my shit off.
Alright, so this is gonna be. It's not gonna be painful. Nothing. It's just the Q-tip. They swab it. They swab your inside of your cheek, both sides. You're done.
Okay.
Were you born and raised here in New Mexico?
Yeah. I'm trying to get an offer and like go somewhere different.
Any other state? Any state other than New Mexico?
Somewhere different.
Yeah, the cops know the man cook, bro.
Not to tell, but
You know
pretty
he's
cool at
fucked.
least.
At least it's the same type of weather.
No.
Oh, no?
No, Arizona is super hot. Doubled. I think the heat's longer.
Okay, see, I'm not from the area, so.
Yeah, no.
Arizona's hot. I was out there for a camp. I didn't know I could get sunburned. Like I didn't know like my face could peel.
You feel?
Across New Mexico, a man is going to spend 25 years in prison after being convicted of a murder. The 3rd Judicial District Attorney's Office says in Las Cruces says Mau Econ Revels was found guilty last February of felony murder, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and several other charges stemming from the killing of Nico Gonzalez at a house party in Las Cruces back in July of 2021.
Prosecutors were able to connect Mao to the
20 years, dude. Golly. That boy ain't seen a lot of dates. He like 30. What is that? How old is he?
shooting by witness testimony, an ammunition box, packaging for a laser, and shell casings. Mao was sentenced to 25.5 years for his crimes. What are your thoughts on this case?
So this man gonna be like 40 something, bro, like 45. Yeah, leave your whole life gone just like that, bro. Like that's crazy. 20 years is a long. That's like my whole life, bro. Like literally my whole life. Like everything I've done from the day I was born, the day until here. Like 20 years is a long time. But to be stuck in a box for 20 years, dude, it's insane, bro. Like that's like you're cook.